Hugh Freeze might be having troubles on the field. He ain't having problems in recruiting.
Well, this is why people saying he was going to get fired. And it was like, are y'all paying attention to what he's doing in recruiting right now?
No, they weren't. They weren't. I mean, look, here's the thing. He locked the entire state down. There's something to be said about what he's doing, though. If he can look, you're going to have to give him time with Duce Knight now. You got to give him time. He got one of the better quarterbacks in the country in Duce Knight. I mean, the way that they dominated in getting Jared Smith, they held on there. Eric Winters, they got him, the safety. They got more help along the D line with Autry. I mean, Joe, they locked the state of Alabama down outside of some specific things. I mean, look, man, it's a really good class for Hugh, brother.
It is, and this might be something that you might hate. I think that them getting Duce Knight is the most
important.
Yes, and it's obviously the most important aspect of this, but I think that Duce Knight could potentially pay the same dividends that having DJ Lagway and him getting to play in his freshman season that helped Billy Napier. That was actually something that was talked about as a reason why they let Billy Napier stay for this extra year, because it was looking to the future of, all right, Lagway looks fantastic. What'd you say?
I said, boy, didn't that pan out.
Right. And that was what not the expectation, but the forward-looking outlook here was, all right, let's see what Lagway does once we get some more recruits in and everybody buys in for this final upcoming season, and they finished really strong. I think you got to play Duce Knight early. It does not seem like that there are many guys on the current roster, except for maybe Walker White, who didn't really see any playing time, who was a freshman in the past class. I think you play Duce Knight. If the shit hits the fan and you don't play good football, who cares? You at least have an exciting player out there at quarterback. Yes.
No.
Why? I knew you were going to hate this.
No, go get Caden Salter and CJ Daniels from the portal and let the kids develop.
What if you can't go get one of those guys, though?
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Go get Caden Salter, go get CJ Daniels, and be quiet. Now, anything can happen in recruiting. Anything can happen when money is being thrown around. I would bet your $50 that at minimum one, but I don't think that Hugh Freeze is going to let Caden Salter walk. And I also believe that the reason that he did not go get a portal quarterback this go around was so that he could gear up knowing the kid was going to go in the portal this go around. Do not go get Caden Salter. The kid's got experience. Let Duce Knight, let him grow. Let him have a semester to grow. Let him see what it looks like to be a guy that's going to be a pro. So I understand what you're saying, but Yellowwood Lumber, they about to be cashing necks and snapping necks and cashing checks like it's a Catalina wine mixer for Caden Salter. Listen to me.
Okay, the other part I would add about this, you bring up a good point. If you get Salter, obviously you should be aggressive in going after a quarterback in the portal. If you get Salter, and the connection to Hugh Freeze definitely helps. There is a bigger named quarterback that I have heard could possibly be considered in that situation. I'm not going to say who it is because it's purely speculative. I can't say it here. I will tell you who it is, but I'm not going to say it on here.
You got to say it right now on the show because people are going to say that we're assholes. Who is it?
Well, I am an asshole, so I'm not saying it.
Who is it?
I'm not saying it.
Who is it?
I will cause an enormous commotion if I say it because I don't. Wait, stop for a second. Stop. It is one of those situations, obviously, in the next week where everybody and their brother is being considered to jump into the portal. So no, I'm not going to incredulously say something.
Are they in the portal right now?
They're not currently in the portal.
All right, then don't say it. Caden Salter.
Go get the Caden Salter. BetOnline remains your top spot for all of your live betting action and contests. NFL, college football, UFC, NHL are all in full swing. BetOnline is your number one source for wagering news, odds, trends, and predictions with both desktop and mobile access at any time. Head to BetOnline today and use promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, for 50% off your first deposit. That is a 50% welcome bonus. Bet online, where the game starts.